Good morning. New venue today. Bit impromptu. So usual thing when I'm riding on my own. No idea where I was going. Had a look around last night. Didn't fancy anything. So in my car this morning on the drive, thinking where should I go? So I kind of headed for North Wales because I'm riding on my own. No plans to be made. So as I say, a new venue. Something I've seen a bit on Strava. It's quite a compact area. So we'll be in the woods all day. I think it all just goes off one hilltop, if you like, in various directions. So it'll just be looping round a number of times, and then so we go on before I get bored of doing the same thing over again. I think there's, I don't know, maybe 10 trails here, maybe a bit less, I'm not too sure. Find out shortly. So I'm parked a bit further down the road. The main car park, well, it's not a car park as such, entrance, if you like, to the woods, where there's quite a few vans and cars parked. I couldn't get on there, so I'm coming about a quarter of a mile down the road, but there's a fire road here, so I'm just going to go up there, and must take me to the top. I reckon it's going up. So I'll go that way and see what we get. So the weather is, well, was quite sunny. It's pretty much overcast now and getting quite grey. I'm not sure what the forecast is over here. Looks like there could be some rain in the air, but got my jacket, got all prepared. Big pack on my back, which probably you don't need around here. You probably see a lot of people with the bum bags on and no spurs and stuff like that, or limited spurs on the bike. But I mean, I suppose on the other hand, you probably no more than 10 minutes from your car at the most here. So horses for courses, but I'd rather take everything and then I'm done then. Got butters in my bag and all that kind of stuff, as I normally have. So yeah, we'll see what the trail conditions are like. I've still got my winter boots on. I don't fancy risking the shoes at the minute. It does look quite dry. It's a bit muddy where I've parked, kind of thing, but not too bad. Like a kind of tacky mud, dryish tacky mud. But I just got a feeling the trails might be swamped if there's any berms, steep berms and stuff like that at the bottom of the catch berm. So yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Catch you in a bit. Cheers. Alright, start off on this one. No idea if they've got names, these trails, or what. I just know they're very short. Might as well go this way, see where it takes me. As to the trail length. Down here as well. There's a nice step down. I thought it'd be this first trail, that's for sure. I thought I was done to the fire road there. Oh, looks like it though. Not bad. compared to what I thought I was going to get. Right, back up, try another one. Pretty busy then at the top, probably about a dozen riders. I knew I'd hit the slop at some point, it had to be. So this is supposed to have a steep exit, so we'll see how steep that is. Didn't see that until the last minute, so I didn't know it was drop or roll. Done that. Ooh, it's a bit tasty, isn't it? It is quite steep, this. Is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice and flowy.
Yeah, it's good. It's quite flowy. It's a nice drop off at the end. If you wanted it, you can avoid it.
Right.
Like, it's alright.
Yeah, there's a couple of jumps on here as well. They were alright.
Is this the only problem, is it?
Yeah, everything else is just flowy and avoidable jumps. But I just rolled the first one. I only saw it at the last minute. It's about 2 foot, but you could roll it. And there's another one here about 2 foot, but I missed that completely. And then I got to here. Yeah, I don't fancy that the rock kicking your left, to be honest. So yeah, that rock's a bit unnerving for me, because it don't look it from here, but it's quite slanted left, if you're with me. Then you've got to get that, it'll probably kick you left, then you've got to go around to your right. So this has got a sloppy entrance, like that shape. I think that's the line, is it? Let's go back and do that again.
This is like take 2. Fucking hell. Oh shit. That was a bit of a weird transition. Right, give this a blast. I said this was a jump line or something, so be prepared. I was too sloppy to get any speed or anything. Should I have done this or not? Getting a bit confused now, which is easy done. Let's go down here. Oh, there's a big jump down here, so don't think I'll be doing that by the looks of it. Big gap jump. Ah, bollocks for that. I thought that was quite easy, saying it was a jump line. Should go that, I would think. It's about 4 foot to the landing, I would imagine. Not fancying that. On my own and all that. It's a nice jump that though. It is. Never mind. One for next time. What the heck? Okay, no. This is a bit serious. Probably better having a look at this before we do it. Another gap. Not one for doing jumps, to be honest. Not my fault. That'd be a nice line, that, if for somebody who does that kind of thing, which is not me. Not sure how much of a trail this is. Nice views over the sea. Oh, another jump. Only well ridden this, but that seems doable, even for me. Sure if that's the thing, the main event, and that's it. Oh, there's something here. Oh, and then nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. I suppose that's supposed to be the gap. Give this one a whirl. It's supposed to be a flow line. Quite big. Too big for me. Looks like all the gorse is budding. Quite nice actually. So it gets you on the gloves and then spikes you. But yeah, colourful enough. Right, we'll see if this one's any steeper. It looks like it might be, and the drop in is steeper than I've been on so far, so let's do this shit. Well, it's not that steep actually. It just looks steep from where I was at. Steering wasn't really on point then. I could probably roll that. I ain't friggin' jumping it, it's like you're jumping off the end of the earth. Nah, bollocks to it. That's tell you what, that jump up there though would be pretty spectacular on the camera if I had the balls to do it. So I've got another steep chute going off here. Why did I bloody hesitate?
So that's the end of that ride. This is where it all began. Wasn't very inspired with them trails, if I'm honest. They were alright. Nice condition, nicely made by the trail builders, so respect to them. But just didn't really hit the spot for me, unfortunately, for one reason or another, which is unusual. I mean, most of the places I go, if not all the places I go, I enjoy. But yeah, just seemed a bit of a letdown. But anyway, it's good to be out on the bike, and it's good to know that the trails are drying up. Bike's not all that muddy. Quite a bit of mud, dried mud on it, but other than that, not too bad at all. So yeah, we'll get loaded up and get cracking.